Hey everyone. Uh, that doesn't count. I'm just explaining some stuff right now. I'm taking a little walk in the park. Believe it or not, this is my first time making a video outside of my house, so yeah, pretty cool. Um, it's very hard not to say. I'm really actually I'm trying today. So once I start talking about my topic, then if I say then the video ends. Not now. But I was on a bus today. I didn't know what I wanted for lunch, so I just went out to a fast food restaurant. And as I was coming back home on the bus, I was thinking to myself about what topic I'll be talking about today. I know I missed yesterday. I think I missed the day before that as well, I don't know. But I was thinking about what topic I would talk about today. And I decided to talk about nutrition because quite recently I haven't really, let's go this way. I haven't really been eating properly. Whenever I have the option to go out and eat, I just choose to go to a restaurant. Or at home I just have snacks instead of actual proper food. Or even I don't even have meals, I just skip meals entirely. And I know it's a very negative thing to do. It's a very bad thing to do, but I do it anyways, and it's habitual. That's one of the bad things about habits, that as much as positive habits can benefit you, negative habits can really have a negative impact on you. It feels really awkward, walking around everyone, they're literally all looking at me. But yeah, back to the conversation. Like I was saying, I'm not really eating healthily enough, and I seem to notice that in myself. It's very hard. This whole challenge is very hard because now I know that I can't say a filler word, and that's why I'm more consciously aware about saying that. But back to the conversation once again. Yeah, usually I have apples, oranges, on occasion. When I say on occasion, I mean probably daily, pretty much. But I'm not really consistent in having them. Sometimes I really want them, sometimes I just don't. It's a bad habit that I got into, just skipping meals entirely. Sometimes I don't even have breakfast, and that's the most important meal of the day. And I think the reason why I haven't had breakfast, I don't usually have breakfast, is because there's much less options now. It's usually maybe Weetabix, possibly sometimes it's bread, but who wants toast every single day or Weetabix every single day? There's got to be a variety in what you eat. You can't just have healthy food all the time or unhealthy food all the time. And I know I'm being a hypocrite when I say that, but seriously, you can't live your life like that. I don't know what a solution could be to this problem. Maybe, I don't know, perhaps adding a child lock or an actual proper lock to the cupboards. I'm just spitballing here. if I were to say one thing that I know for sure is that I'm very conscious about the things that I eat, and I'm very conscious that it's not healthy for me. Now, I'm going to talk about pretty much everybody here. I'm going to ask, why do we do that? Like I said, is it possibly because we don't have an alternative? Is it possibly because maybe we have less of the alternative? I'm not sure, but there seems to be some conditioning here, whereas that's the last resort we end up in. I know this video is going on for longer because I'm, like I said, I'm very consciously aware that I'm speaking to the camera, and I can't say a filler word. But essentially, have you heard the phrase, we are what we eat? I think it kind of resonates with me, if I'm being honest. And it should kind of resonate with all of us, actually. It's quite literally that we're unconsciously putting unhealthy things in our body, and that's deteriorating our health. And by doing so, we're at more risk of quite literally giving ourselves shorter lifespans. We're at risk at giving ourselves a lesser chance at life itself. I'm not a food expert, but I'm going to be honest here when I say we really need to pay attention to the food we eat. And I say we because, let's be honest, some of you also have the same habits as me, where you just go to a random restaurant when you feel like it, you go and get some snacks when you feel like it, and you just settle for that life. And if there's one piece of advice I can say to you, I would like you to kind of resist that urge, actually. I know it's not easy to resist the urge of a habit, a habitual behavior. But once you do it over and over again, that becomes part of your paradigm. Do you know what a paradigm is? Let me tell you what a paradigm is. I was watching some videos on YouTube about it by this guy by the name of Bob Proctor. And he talks about the paradigm. He talks about this part of our subconscious minds. So, from birth till the age of 4 or 5, everything in our environment is going into our minds, and our conscious minds haven't kicked in yet. So it's just our subconscious minds absorbing everything that is repeatedly happening about us. So, for example, let's just say your family